An advanced question, but it is very simple. Let's look at it. You have been given position vectors of 4 points. Okay, so points are given to you. Let's say here you have 4 points P, Q, R, and S. What does it mean when they say that position vector is given to you? That means that there you have origin somewhere here, and these are the vectors which they have given you. Okay, so this vector they are calling as A vector. Position vector of P is A. Similarly, position vector of Q is B, C and D, so on. Okay, this is C and this is D. Okay, these position vectors are given to you. Now they are asking which of the following statements are true. Okay, let's look at the A part. It says that the point PQRS are not coplanar. So how do I know whether the points are in a plane or not? Okay, let's draw a plane and see. So suppose all these points are in a plane. Okay, what does that mean to say? That means to say that this vector, right, if I join any two, okay, so I'm joining everyone with P. So this vector, do you think that all these vectors are going to lie in the same plane? Okay, and what would that mean then? If all the three vectors I'm saying PQ, PR and PS, if all the three lie in the same plane, then we can say that PQRS are coplanar points. Okay, and in vector algebra we know these three vectors are coplanar when their scalar triple product is 0. Okay, now how do you get your PQ vector? Again, that is very simple, right? To get PQ vector, you want position vector of Q, that is B, okay, minus position vector of P, that is A. Okay, so how much is your PQ? Just find it out. Your PQ vector would be 2I plus 4J plus 8K. Similarly, get rest two vectors. What is PR vector? That is position vector of R minus position vector of P. And what is my PS vector? That is position vector of S minus position vector of P. You want scalar product of all the three to be 0. So let's write in determinant fashion, component wise. So is 2, 4 and 8. This is 12 over 5, this is 6 over 5, this is 12. Okay, now you start finding what is the determinant value from here itself, or maybe you want to make a little simplification by taking 2 from the first row, by taking 6 by 5 from the second row. Okay, so what do we end up in getting? 1 2 4 6 by 5, if you have taken out, you will be left with 2 1, and how much will be this one? 10, right? So this will be 1 minus 1 and 6. Okay, now numbers are simple, still you can solve it, but I will do another one step. That means I will use row 1 to make this 0 and this 0. Okay, so that is normally we do when we try to simplify. Okay, so I am doing row 2 minus 2 times row 1. Okay, if I do so, I will end up in getting 0. This minus 2 times row 1, so that would give me negative 3. This would be 2. And row 3 minus row 1. Okay, so this will be 0, this will be minus 3, and this will be again how much? 2. Okay, you see that? So you don't need to solve now, because you can quickly see, since these two rows are same, the determinant is 0. Okay, so that means they are coplanar, right? So the first option is wrong. It says that they are not coplanar. Okay, now let's go ahead going with the B part. They are saying that this guy is the position vector of the point which divides PR in the ratio. Okay, so if I want to get there are 2 points P and R. Okay, I want to know that which point is this one, what is the position of this point which divides in internally in the ratio 5 is to 4. Do you know the formula? The position vector of P is A and position vector of R is C. Okay, so what is the formula which gives you this vector? Let's call it something. Let's call it S maybe. No, S is already there. Let's call it M. Okay, so position vector of M will be given by 5C plus 4A upon 5 plus 4, that's 9. Okay, so now let's calculate what is this value. You know C vector, you know A vector, right? How much do we get? This would be 21I plus 24J plus 15K, correct? Okay, divided by 9. Now 3 I can cancel it out. That's the position vector of this point, right? M, which is dividing internally in the ratio of 5 is to 4. And what they're talking about? B plus 2D by 2. Let's separately find out what is B plus 2D by 2. 3, sorry. B plus 2D by 3. Okay, you know your B, right? And you know your D also. Let's get that then. Okay, how much do you get? Yeah, 7I plus 8J plus 5K upon 3. Do you think that this vector and this vector, whatever you have gotten here, is they are the same? So yes, B option is correct. Now if B option is correct, C can't be correct, right? If someone divides internally in ratio of 5 is to 4, it cannot divide externally in the ratio. So this is wrong. Okay, now the last one, You have to get the square of magnitude of vector b cross d. Okay, so first find b cross d, then when we will find the magnitude and square it up. So how do you get b cross d? Yeah, you just do the determinant part. Okay, I, j, k. B component wise you can write that is 3, 6 and 3. And similarly D component wise you can write 2, 1 and 1. Okay, these are the vectors which are given to you already. Okay, how much is this? This is your vector. Okay, if you want 3 you can take out. It is I plus j minus 3k. Okay, now get the magnitude of this vector. How much? 3 anyways is there, under root 1 square plus 1 square plus 9. So 3 root 11. And how much is the square of that? You just square everything up. Okay, so 9 into 11 and that's 99. Okay, so that's the number which you want. But the option says that B cross D is 95. So it is a wrong option. Okay, so you got only one option to be the correct option. Good. I will see you with another question soon. Bye bye.